NCOs on their respective hours. I'm going to link us up now. The net starts in about a minute and a half. Everyone, please stand by. And Fred, I've got you on the list. QST. Calling all amateurs to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net, sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association right here on the 147090 repeater, Allstar Hub 49562, and Echolink N5XQK-R. We meet here every day at noon until 2 Tulsa time, more or less, or until we run out of check-ins. NCOs change at the top of each hour, and you are invited and welcome to check in with each of them. Your NCO for the first hour today is Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Lima Golf, KD8 SLG. My personal is Nick, November India, Charlie, Kilo. I'm in Orville, Ohio, and I'll be coming to you by way of Allstar. As this is a link system, I ask that you do what Alex calls the link system two-step. Key up for a couple seconds before you start talking and hang on for a second after. We do want to hear everything you have to say. When checking in, please give your call sign twice, once phonetically and once alphanumerically, your name and location. This not only helps me ID you on the first try, it also gives my sausage fingers enough time to type you into NetLogger. NetLogger is a free program that we use to manage and track the multitudes that check in here. It's available on pretty much all the platforms, and I encourage you to download it and follow along. There is an instant message window, AIM, that we often refer to as the blue screen, and there's information about the net to be found there, as well as conversations reflective of and often superfluous to net traffic. If there's any priority or emergency traffic during the net, just say break, and we'll do our best to help you out or point you in the right direction. Is there any emergency or priority traffic at this time? Nothing heard. That's the only time we like to hear that awkward silence here on the Boredom Breaker Net. If you're mobile or short time, let me know when you're checking in, and I'll do my best to prioritize you. I have lined a few people up before we started today. Let me tell you who I got, trying to reduce the train wrecks a little today. We got WB8VMW, Jim, AB8MO, Andy's mobile at the lunch table. KC8FQV, I got you in there. WA8KOC, you're on the list. KI5OWI, Dave is in there, and K5CFY, I got you as well. Let's do a round of check-ins and start talking to people. This is KD8 SLG. I'm listening.
W8WKY.
Kilo Echo 8, Alpha Romeo Bravo KE8 ARB Brandon, mobile.
Oh, Echo 8, Yankee Uniform Kilo, KE8YUK, Miss Lucy mobile with the kids in the back. Betty says hi.
Please copy. November 7, Victor Alpha November, N7 VAN, Brian Mobile. I'll be in and out today. Thanks, Nick.
Yes, sir. Kilo India 5 Sierra Sierra Romeo, Jeanette in Grapevine.
All right, let me pick it up there. We added some folks. Awesome. KE8ARB, Brandon Mobile, I got you in there. KE8YUK and Miss Betty. Hi, Betty. Got you on the list. N7VAN, Brian was in and out. Thanks, Brian. KI5SSR, Miss Jeanette, I got you in there. And K4OG, you're on the list. And I'll be adding KI5TAQ, Tim, in a second. And KG4OYS, I got your message. I'll log in and out. Thanks, Kevin. Let's jump up to the top and grab Jim before he hits the road. WB8VMW, this is KD8SLG. How are you, Jim? What's going on?
Well, I'm waiting to take my cute little wife up to the dentist again. And she's telling me she doesn't have a cavity. She's got a sharp place on her tooth, or on her fangs, so they're going to smooth them out a little bit so it doesn't hurt me so much when I do something wrong and she has to gnaw my ear off. But other than that, it's a yucky day here. It was raining this morning. The sun come out. I run out on the porch. The sun went away. I run back in the house. As I passed the couch, it grabbed me, and I took a nap. And then I says, uh-oh, it's getting close to 1. So I got up, and here I am. Had a great time this morning, and I want to wish everybody out there a happy Thanksgiving, and make a list of things thanks you need to give thanks for. My list is long, and the things I should is a little shorter, so I'm going to make it longer. Alrighty, we'll turn it back to you, and hopefully I'll get back and get Miss Nancy. 7-3s, everybody, stay safe, stay well. If you're on the road, be careful. Back to Ned.
WBAVMW KD8SLG. Jim, you take care of that young lady of yours, and good luck at the dentist. Not my favorite place to go. And I'm sure Nancy will be listening for you in the second hour. Thanks, Jim. We're going to clear with WB8VMW. Andy's up next. AB8MO, KD8SLG. What's up, Andy?
AB8SLG and the Boredom Breaker. This is AB8MO, and I actually am mobile. Just got back to work. Went to pick up a couple of pies from a nearby restaurant. Picked up a fried chicken sandwich as well, so I'm just gnawing on that. So thanks for taking care of things for me on the Allstar side today, because I'm really doing actually that's some work to do. So I mean, not that I don't have work to do normally, but actually stuff is taking priority. So I'm going to be listening harder than I have been in a while. So good thing. Waiting for the bean time, but we're supposed to get a shot of snow by tomorrow up here in the snow. So, well, 'tis the season. What can I say? Try to catch you off tonight on the Beacon Net. I may just be in and out. I don't know how that's going to work, but definitely going to keep an eye on the weather up here, and that's going to determine how long they stay over. Back to you there, Nick. We're going to have to dock Dustin's pay for being, delinquent in his duties here on the net. Back she comes. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. This is AB8MO Mobile.
Weird rough copy on you today, Andy, but got like 99% of that. Dropped out once or twice. But you drive safe, and happy Thanksgiving to you, man. And we'll find out what Josh and Lucy have in store for us tonight on the Beacon Net. It's the Josh and Lucy Friendsgiving Edition show. We're going to clear with AB8MO. Let's talk to Fred, see how he's feeling. WA8KOC, KD8SLG. How are you, Fred? Fred may have stepped away for a minute. We'll try him again in a few. Who else do I have as mobiles here? Oh, I got KE8ARB, Brandon. This is KD8SLG. What's up, Brandon? Where are you and what are you doing?
All right, this is KE8ARB. I am up in Mayfield Heights right now. I was out at a friend's house, and we were setting up some temporary mesh core nodes to test antennas and see if things would go. Real windy up here, and it blew the directional antenna the other direction, and we were making the trip until it was facing the wrong way, so we know it works. Anyhow, having a lot of fun. Hopefully I'm making the trip to the repeater. It should be good. I hope it's good, but it's real windy today, so I'm staying on the back roads. Wanted to say real quick that I am thankful for having nets like this and all you folks who join us. It's a lot of fun to be driving down the road and being able to listen to what everybody has going on. I'm thankful for all of you. So with that, the boys say hello to Miss Betty, and so we'll say hello to Betty and Mr. Will. And yeah, we're gonna keep driving along here, and hopefully we can make it back. So anyway, with that, I'm gonna hand things back to Net Control and say 73. KD8SLG, this is KE8ARB Mobile.
And
KE8ARB, KD8SLG, we were full quieting. No worries there, man. And yeah, high-profile vehicle, stay off the main roads, huh? Sticking to the back ones. All right there, buddy. Well, we're going to check in with Miss Lucy and Betty right now after we clear with KE8ARB, KE8YUK, and Miss Lucy, and Miss Betty, excuse me. How are you? What are you doing today? And tell us about the Beaconnet tonight. And Fred, I saw you keyed up. I'll get you to you in a minute.
KD8SLG, K8YUK with Miss Betty and Mr. Will in the back. What are we doing? We were just coming back from a quick jaunt out to downtown Akron. We have friends at the Diamond Deli. They go to Popeye's Boxing Gym just like we do. And the deli is a huge sponsor of the gym. And my brother Ben's birthday was yesterday, and they offered him a birthday lunch, so he took them up on that. However, my brother JP brought my brother and my sister there, and we sort of kind of accidentally met up with them before we made it to the deli. I had to park a ways away because of Akron being Akron. And I ended up not at all going to the deli because the line was out the door. And instead we went to the peanut shop. And they're going to be open every day in December, including Sundays. So if you are local to Akron, if you're not local to Akron and you want to come by and visit, the Peanut Shop is a really cute little store with a whole bunch of candy and usually chocolate-covered nuts and fruits to offer for the holiday season. So just a plug for them. And she gave us a free ice cream sandwich per person. So Betty is chocolate in the back seat, very happy. Hi to Brandon and the kids. Drive safe. It is definitely very windy in our bus, and I can't imagine how much worse it is up north. You got time for some third-party traffic there, Nick?
I've always got time to say hi to Miss Betty. W8WKY.
All right, K8YUK with third-party traffic. All right, go ahead, Betty. Tell them what we saw yesterday.
We saw the big bird. Yeah, what color was it? He was red. Yeah. Hey, that's a winner. And he was on the shopping cart.
I don't know how much of that you heard because I had to crane my arm backwards, but we saw a macaw at Walmart yesterday, and that has made my week until Thanksgiving. His name was Samson, Betty, and she likes telling everybody about him. Also, side note, she's got a Play CB Play CB radio in the garage. Nope, I don't know what I'm talking about. And she thinks that her call sign is W8YUK, which I think is absolutely adorable. Oh, and Will's making some sounds also. Anyway, KEAYUK to KD8 SLGs. A beacon net's going to be fun. I don't know what we're doing exactly. Clearly, I am not focused at all. So I'm going to pass it back to you. KEAYUK to KD8 SLG 73s. God bless.
KEAYUK KD8 SLG. Yeah, we talked about the macaw last night. Briefly. Big bird. Funny that I run into birds at my Walmart, too. Who knew? We got to get Miss Betty a call sign because, you know, Whiskey 1 Lima Lima, Will already has one. We're going to clear with KE8YUK. I'll see you tonight, Lucy. And let's give Fred a second to tell us how he's doing. WA8KOC, KD8SLG. Go, Fred. All right, nothing heard again. Let's check in with Mark. KC8FQV, this is KD8SLG. Go ahead, Mark, what do you got for us today?
All right, Nick, KC8FQV. Yeah, we'll come through the 015. And, yeah, everything's good. Hey, Fred, if you're listening, you had 48 or 49 check-ins. There was 48 Terry got, and then there was another one that Rod added after that. But it was a good net this morning. So everything else is good here, Nick. So, yeah, it's a surprise. So just everyone stop by the Beacon Net tonight, and you'll see what they're all talking about. So, we'll send it back your way, Nick. This is KCLK. Yeah, I was over at the Lear meeting last night. So they only do 11 meetings. 12th one would be right in the middle of the holidays, you know, Christmas. So everyone's doing other things. They wouldn't get there. So that's why they do 11. And they do the holiday one on the 11th meeting, which was last night. So I'll send it back your way, Nick. KC8FQV.
All right, Mark, sounds like everybody had a good time this morning. I'm sorry I missed it. We'll talk to you later on today, Mark, I'm sure. We're going to clear with KC8FQV. You're listening to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG, and we're going to finally get out of Ohio and go out to Oklahoma and see what Dave's up to. KA5OWI. It's KD8SLG. How are you, Dave? Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, good afternoon, Nick, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. And we're doing just fine, getting the house cleaned up and getting things in order, getting ready for having the both of my sons and their families and grandson over tomorrow for dinner. Actually, it'll be for lunch. We're doing the early sitting. And my grandson's other grandparents are going to be doing the evening, so they'll be running over there this year. So anyway, we're looking forward to that, and really don't have much else. Just wanted to get in on your hour, and I'll try to be around for the second round too. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everybody has a great holiday. Stay safe. And Nick, thanks for running the net. KD8SLG, KA5OWI. Back to net.
KA5OWI, KD8SLG. Well, thanks, Dave. Kind of happy Dustin took off today, so I get to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody directly. So happy Thanksgiving. Sounds like you got a plan. We're going to clear with KA5OWI. Let's stay out there in Oklahoma and talk to Ray, K5CFY. Good afternoon, Ray. How you doing? What do you got for the Boredom Breaker Net today?
KD8SLG in the net. This is K5CFY. Good afternoon there, Just Nick. Well, thanks for doing the first hour there. There's going to be a schedule change. I just got a phone call from Miss Nancy. Something has came up, so I'll get to say Happy Thanksgiving on the second hour today. So, sorry, Jim. You won't get... Well, she might check in. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll be ready to go at the top of the hour, Nick. And, again, thanks for everybody that's checking in. Good to hear everybody out there. Hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. Back to you, Just Nick, K5 CFY.
Well, thanks for the update on the second hour there, Ray. And I'll be handing it over to you. Thank you, sir. We'll see you at the top of the hour. We're going to clear with K5 CFY. Let's go to Texas. Talk to Miss Jeanette. KI5 SSR, KD8SLG. How are you, Jeanette? What's going on in Texas? And how was your walk this morning? Did you take one? Well, that's quiet. KI5 SSR, KD8SLG. Are you out there, Miss Jeanette?
Hey, sorry about that. KI5SSR, it's somebody at the door. Anyway, hope everybody's having a great Thanksgiving. Hello, Ray, out there. And everybody else on the Boredom Breaker. Hello, Jim. I missed checking in on that early beacon net. And, I will say, though, that I did want to mention that we will have a net tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern Time on 11 Cats. The Res Chat net, so you can look it up on my schedule on 11cats.org. But great to get on here, Nick, and good to hear you running the net. And I'll just say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
KI5 SSR KD8SLG. Well, thank you, Jeanette, and everyone. Tomorrow night it's on with the net over on the with 11cats.org. So be there or be square. Thanks, Jeanette. You have a great day and a happy Thanksgiving as well. Thank you. We're going to clear with KI5 SSR. Let's go to Kentucky. Talk to my good friend Mark. K4OG KD8SLG. How are you, Mark? What's going on? K4OG, KD8SLG. Out there, Mark?
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf. Hey, Nick, I didn't know I checked in, but I'm out here.
Yeah, I threw you on the list when you gave me that signal check an hour ago. How you doing, man? You taking care of business down in Kentucky for us?
W8WKY.
Well, my favorite is Girls in the Kitchen, my wife and her sister, and it's smelling good in here, Nick. Wish you could be here. All right, buddy. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. K4OG, back to net.
Thanks, Mark. I'm glad you jumped in and said hi, and all the best to you and yours. Happy Thanksgiving. I wish I could be there to enjoy it with you as well, but I got my own thing going on up here. Be spending it with Audrey and her folks, so there you go. Happy Thanksgiving, my man. We're going to clear with K4OG. You're listening to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG, and next up we got Tim. That would be Taco Tim. KI5TAQ. How you doing, Tim? What you got going on?
Yep. Good afternoon, Just Nick. And my wife also says hi to you as well. We both will also say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone on the net. Weather-wise, comfortable weather out here in the Tulsa Metro. Maybe partly cloudy skies, maybe not. I don't know. I have not looked outside.
I know I drive someone like, Alan bananas when I do that, but he's not always out there to see what kind of clouds they are. They can be cirrus, they can be cumulus, they could be rain clouds or thunder clouds. You never know what you get until you look at them. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you get until you pick it out. But for Thanksgiving, I don't know what my wife and I are going to be doing for Thanksgiving this year. But y'all take care and stay safe. And be very careful when traveling between now and the end of the year, because, you know, there's always going to be crazy travelers out there. This is KI5TAQ.
All right, there, Taco 10. We got 50 shades of Ohio gray up here today. And we got the spectrum from black to blue. So there's that. And I'm sure that you and your better half will find something to do. You quoting Forrest Gump. That's something. We're going to clear a KI5TAQ. I want to recognize KG4OYS, Kevin, KJ5CBM, Steve. They were in and out. Thanks, guys. KD4YVV, Jeff is on the list. KD5AFS, Grant, talk to you in a minute. N5KBD was in and out. Thanks, Pete. AI5HV, Greg, and KI5VVE, Miss Judy. Got you guys on the list. But let's take a round of check-ins and add to it, and then we'll start talking to some more folks. It's KD8 SLG. I'm listening.
This is KK5, Golf Whiskey November, Will, Oklahoma City.
N5 EDJ, Gary, Bartlesville, Oklahoma, for the count.
PMI, that's Kilo 8 Papa Mike India, Bill, Ohio.
All right, let me pick it up there, please. We picked up KJ5GWN Will, KE8VOX Scott. I saw you key up, but you disappeared, so I'm going to zap you from the list if you're still out there. K8PMI, Phil, I got you in there. Bartlesville, you were in and out, and I completely missed your call sign. Something blanked you out. If you come back and fix that for me, I'd appreciate it. Bartlesville, KD8SLG.
Number 5, Echo Delta Juliet, N5 EDJ. The name here is Gary, Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee, and in Bartlesville, Oklahoma, for the count.
Fine business, Gary. Thank you. N5EDJ, I got you on the list. In for the count. Thanks for coming back and fixing it for me, Gary. And you have a happy Thanksgiving. Let's talk to Jeff in Virginia, see what he's up to. KD4YVV, KD8SLG. Go ahead, Jeff.
I hope everybody's having a good Thanksgiving coming up. Also, let's see what else. You probably hear me in the background. Let me turn that radio off. I was doing a repeater check. Anyway, let's see. I'm at home, enjoying my lonesome. Got my tablet, got my radio, and my phone working, doing an experiment, and trying to make sure we enjoy ham radio as much as we can. I got to tell you one thing. It's always a blessing every time Thanksgiving and Christmas come around, because I'll tell you why. Talking to all the good people all over the world. I've been doing it for many, many, many years. And I tell you, one other thing I'm doing now, you might understand this. I go on QRZ and I go and look at other people's profile. And some of them I look at and I go, oh my God, they look just like they sound. And I think everybody should put a profile picture of themselves. Don't put a picture of your dog or some fish or something like that. Just put a picture of you so everybody gets the chance to know how you look. And if you don't like the way you look, well, just put a blank picture or some little item you like, maybe the radio you got, but I see a lot of that. But I love looking at the people, man. Some of you people look like you got diplomas, like you're a professor and all that, and some of you look like you in the mountains in the backwoods, and I love that too. I love the different people's world. Anyway, y'all take care. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. If I don't talk to anybody tomorrow. KD4YVV, back over to you, Nick.
KD4YVV, KD8SLG. I don't talk to you often, Jeff. I'm always logging and got you in and out there. But it's good to talk to you directly, man. That's cool. You have a great day. And go check out my QRZ pic. It's a little AI-generated fun. It's kind of cool. So go check mine out. But it is me, I assure you. We're going to clear with KD4YVV. Have a very happy Thanksgiving, Jeff. Let's check in with Grant. KD5AFS. I know I can ask it today, Grant. What are you smoking?
KD8SLG in the net. KD5AFS. Yeah, Dustin missed a chance, didn't he? I got about a 10-pound ham out on the smoker. It's one of them spiral cut hams from the grocery store. It's already cooked, but I'm going to double smoke it and give it some hickory, and it's coming along fine. Other than that, Nick, I thought I'd get my portion of the cooking over today, because Francie's going to be up to her elbows in the kitchen in the morning, and then I can stay out of the way. So, but let's see. Oh, she's going to make pies this afternoon. That means I'll get all the scrap pie dough I can eat. But anyhow, Nick, all's well here. I hope everybody has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for picking me up, Nick, and I will send it back to Net. KD5AFS.
KD5AFS, KD8SLG. I saw that smoker. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for that photo. And I've been here long enough to remember that you've got a thing for pie scrap, pie dough scraps. I know that. You have a great day doing your smoking there, Grant. We'll talk to you later on. We're going to clear with KD5AFS. Next on the list, we've got Greg. There you are. AI5HB. KDSLG. What do you got for us today, Greg? And happy birthday. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you and Judy.
Thank you, Nick, there for running the net this hour. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, and Broken Arrow. And want to thank you for boxing in Miss Judy, Kilo India 5, Victor Echo. She's gone to do her physical therapy. I think she's only got 2 more appointments after this one. But, yeah, we're just going to be staying at home for Thanksgiving, and we picked up a small bit of turkey breast and, of course, stuffing and mashed potatoes, gravy, green beans. Also got some sweet mashed potatoes there and some apple pie. So probably have some pumpkin pie there as well, but Judy tends to like pecan. So, Nick, hope you're having a good day so far today.
All right, had to wait for my ID, then somebody keyed up, and there we go. All right, I'm going through. Good deal. All right, well, that all sounds great, Greg. We're going to Audrey's mom's, and they got all that taken care of. The only request from me was, what do I want to drink? So I think I'm covered. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's the best part, when somebody else fixes it for you. But anyway, hope you enjoy your time with family there, Dustin. And sorry, Nick. Oh my gosh, I always get confused on the days when Dustin's not running it and you're behind the scenes. I don't know why, but anyway, thank you again, Nick. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving there, and continued thoughts and prayers for your healing of your foot and ankle there, my friend. So you take care, and I'll say 73 and turn it back over to you. This is Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor.
Greg, I gotta tell you, a few times it's been down to 28 degrees, man. I can feel that thing in my ankle. 2 plates, 16 screws. All the best to you and Judy. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a great day today. Thanks, Greg. And thank you, Judy, too, if you're out there. We're going to clear with AI5HV and KI5VVE. You're listening to the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KDSLG. Next on the list, we've got Will out in Oklahoma City. KJ5 TWN. Happy Thanksgiving, Will. What are you up to?
Good afternoon, Nick. This is Will, KJ5 Golf Whiskey November. Not doing too much today. Got a big Thanksgiving Day planned tomorrow. I'm going with a friend of mine to another friend of mine's house. I'm going to have Thanksgiving with their family. So that's what we're doing. She's picking me up around 2 o'clock local, and we're going to be heading off over there and spending the afternoon and early evening with them. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, and I will catch everybody later. This is KJ5 Whiskey November. Back to you.
Very good, Will. Very good. It sounds like you got it all planned out, too, for a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy it. We're going to clear with KJ5 GWN. Let's go up to the North Shore of Ohio and talk to Scott. See if he's out there now. KE8VOX. I see ya. How are you, Scott? What's going on up there? Is it windy?
Good afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon, all the listeners. This is KE8VOX. Scott up here on the shores of Lake Erie. Yeah, just like every place else in Ohio, I think they're, Nick, it's gray skies, extremely windy, and cold. This morning at 6 o'clock it was 53 degrees, and now it's 38.8 degrees. I had to go to the store. I stepped out to go to the store, and it was cold, and I thought, well, I'll make some chili, so after while I was at the store, I got everything to make chili, and as soon as I pulled in, I figured out I forgot something. So I got to head back to the store. I think I'll just go to that yellow store that's got the big D and G on it, and see if they got what I need. That's the closest one for me. So, but otherwise, that's pretty much it. Busy doing that, busy staying inside, staying warm, and thinking about all that food I'm going to eat tomorrow. So, hey, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Nick and Audrey, and that's all I got. K8VOX, sending it back to Net Control, 73.
K8VOX. KDSLG. Thanks for the weather report from up there. Yeah, it's pretty much same all over in it. And you have a great day tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, Scott. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to clear with K8VOX. Stay in Ohio. Let's talk to Phil. K8PMI. KDSLG. How are you, Phil? Happy Thanksgiving.
K8SLG. This is K8PMI. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family and everybody else out there. Just wanted to drop in and give you one for the numbers. And just to confirm what VOX said, it is getting cold out there and windy, and not looking forward to it, but it's not going to stop me. I'll be out there smoking my turkey early tomorrow morning. So everybody have a happy Thanksgiving. 73, everybody. This is K8PMI.
KPMI, KDSLG. Well, I know who I'll be asking tomorrow what he's smoking. So, good deal, Phil. Have a good time, and all the best to you and yours. We're going to clear with KPMI. I've got KI5WDM, Donald, W3ETV Eddie, N5ELZ Daryl, and K5AVS on the list. I harvested them from the blue screen. But let's take a round of check-ins and add who else is out there. This is KD8SLG. I'm listening.
Well, we're going to try this again. Echolink is Echo Sync today. WA8KOC, Bud Akron Echolink. Good afternoon, buddy.
Whiskey 8, Juliet Alpha X-Ray, W8JAX. Name here is Rod, Jacksonville, Florida.
Kilowatt Foxtrot 6 Bravo Mike, KF6BM Stormy, near the Salton Sea, Southern California.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Delta Tango Alpha, KF8 DTA, Jeff, mobile in and out.
Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa Bravo, mobile, and I'll be in and out. Everyone have a good Thanksgiving.
Kilo India 5.
Bravo, I keyed up over, what was your prefix, please? KD8 SLG.
Kilo 2, Romeo Whiskey Ocean.
Kilo 2 station. Can you please slow it down, give it to me phonetically, and alphanumerically, please?
Calls one more time. The Kilowatt 2, Romeo Whiskey Ocean. Name here is Ray. Roger, Alpha Yankee. Go ahead.
Up to that time, Ray. K2RWO. All right. Let's see who we had that time around. W8JAX, 8JAX, Rod and Wendy down in Jacksonville. KF6PM, stormy out of the Salton Sea. KF8 DTA, Jeff was in and out. Thanks, Jeff. K2RWO, I've got you in there. Did I miss anybody in there? I think I missed someone.
Kilo India 5, Delta Alpha KI5EY, mobile. And you're experiencing a little packet loss on my end there, Nick.
An Echo Sync.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa Bravo, Brian, mobile. I'll be in and out today, and everyone have a good Thanksgiving.
Do I have it? No one else key up until I clean this up, please. The packet loss you are hearing is not me. That is people keying up with me. So, sorry about that. Echo Papa Bravo, I still haven't gotten your prefix. Can you come back with that, please?
W8WKY.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Papa Bravo, KF8 EPB, Brian in Cauga Falls, and I'll be in and out.
There it is, Brian. Sorry, I haven't talked to you often enough to have it committed to memory. Thanks, man. I got you in and out. And Alan, I heard you in there, KI5DAY under there, WA8KOC. Get away there, Fred. How you doing?
Nick, good afternoon to you and everybody else. Sorry about the checking in and then being blank. Echolink today was what Andy calls it, Echo Sync. It doesn't work well when you're inside the building in some instances, I guess. I hope that you have a great net. Sounds like you're having a lot of fun. Lots of check-ins. Good to hear everybody. I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday and a great rest of the week. Very, very fruitful and enjoyable Thanksgiving weekend to everyone. We'll send it back to you. Thanks for taking my check-in and being patient with me. KD8 SLG and the Boredom Breaker Net 73WA8 KOC.
WA8KOC, you're sounding pretty good there, Fred. I'm glad to talk to you today. You have a happy Thanksgiving. All the best to you and yours. All right, I think I had a mobile in there. KI5DAY, KDSLG. Alan, are you mobile? Take it away.
Hey, Nick. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and you as well, Nick, to you and yours. And thankful for a whole lot of things, including salvation, all the things that I have and I've been afforded, and for great peoples on the radios and all those Elmers and everybody that's taught me things when I first came into the hobby, like the Rays and the Jarrises and the Mitches and the, Ron, KB5 EDB or Silent Key, buddy. I mean, so many guys were out there, Jim Pickett, K5 LAD, different people that taught me a lot. Grant, guys that gave me pointers on this hobby. Thank you to everybody, and it's a great hobby to have. And I am mobile, Nick, but the packet box I was talking about that I was hearing wasn't so much the digital keyboard when you talk to me, but I am. Nobody else can tell me to grab a quick bite and go to the Big W. It is partly cloudy, by the way, for the correct terminology of the weather outside. So for those who are weather challenged, hi. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. KI5DAY there for you. KI5DAY, KD8SLG. A little choppy in there. Alan, I think I got most of it. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, and you give Larry the rubber chicken a squeeze for me tomorrow if you would, please. We're going to clear with KI5DAY, CN5XQK Memorial, Boredom Breaker Net. I'm KD8SLG, and next on the list we've got Donald, KI5WDM. This is KD8SLG. What's going on, Donald?
Good afternoon, Nick. This is Kilo India 5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Well, my son's here with his family, and we're going to do a little bit of, we're having a pizza Thanksgiving dinner today. So, yeah, if you don't mind, while I got you here, I'd like to let my grandson here get on to say hello, a little third-party traffic for you.
Sure thing, Donald, sure thing. We had Miss Betty on a little earlier with KE8Y UK. Take it away.
Fine, this is KI5WDM with third-party traffic.
Hello. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hello and happy Thanksgiving. That's what we got his first words on a ham radio. I'll have to write that down with the date and all that good stuff for Memorial. Anyway, Nick, hope everything's going well with you. Everything's going good here. I'm going to get off of here and have a little pizza for Thanksgiving dinner today. KI5WDM on the side.
Well, thanks, Donald. Thanks for the third-party traffic. That's fabulous. And hi and happy Thanksgiving to you, young man. And, I grabbed a pizza on the way home last night. Don't want to make all the meals this time of year. We're going to clear with KI5WDM. You have a great day, Donald, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Let's check in with Maryland. Eddie, W3ETB. This is KD8SLG. What's up, Eddie? How you doing?
Hi, Nick. Long time no talk. We haven't talked for quite some time, I believe. Anyway, actually it's 64 degrees here in Annapolis, and we had a little bit of rain last night, and it was kind of wet. They are calling for some more rain later on, but I was able to go to the grocery store and grab a few things. Wow, it was crowded there. And some of the people on the road act like they really didn't know how to drive. Some of them were distracted, so I can see that, you got to pay attention to what you're doing on this day. That's for sure, and especially tomorrow and the next day for, holiday. So watch your driving, be careful and be safe, and we're staying in for the rest of the weekend. Actually, I prefer turkey, and so the wife prefers chicken, so we take out a couple pieces of chicken for her, and I went to the grocery store and I got some sliced turkey, store-made turkey for me, and so that's basically what we're going to have with some stuffing, some mashed potatoes, and some broccoli, I guess, for tomorrow, and carrots. I think she said we'll have some carrots. So anyway, just wanted to say hi and turn it back to you. And I am setting my alarm to try to be on the Beacon Net tonight so I don't forget what day it is. Back to you, Nick. W3TV, back to net. So, by the way, happy Thanksgiving and Turkey Day.
W3ETV, KDSLG. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well, Eddie. Thanks for stopping by. And the Beacon Net tonight is going to be the Josh and Lucy Friendsgiving edition. You know, I've done it the last 3 or 4 years, just me, so they're doing whatever they want to do tonight. It's free-for-all. Should be a good time, so stop on by. And I guess I should tell everybody about that. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. That's 9 o'clock Tulsa time. Early check-in start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar node 48496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can get there because we are linked up with the Boredom Breaker Hub. So I hope to hear a bunch of people there tonight, including you, Eddie. We're going to clear with W3ETV. Let's talk to Daryl, see what's going on in Arkansas. N5VLZ, this is KD8SLG. Take it away, Daryl.
KDSLG and the Boredom Breakers from N5VLZ, Daryl Little Rock. Good afternoon, all. I was up real late last night, not on ham radio stuff, but my other hobby, square dancing. I'm the editor of a publication for the Arkansas State Square Dance Federation called the Modern Square. I added a bunch of special dances in from the North Texas online promenade to the publication and to the website. So it was late when I finally crawled into the cocoons. So I made it later, but I got a delivery coming from Amazon. So we tried to step. Also monitoring the local repeater in case anybody needs assistance. Hopefully they won't. And I checked into the Handyham Center. It was a good thing I did. I found out, oh, by the way, you're doing the net on Friday. Okay, then. That's like the joke about the two Christians who were, they were great baseball fans, and they wanted to know if there was baseball in heaven. Well, one passed away before the other one did, and several weeks later, one finally heard the other one. He says, well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is it's not like we thought on Earth. I mean, this is fantastic, with the game, the field, and everything. So what's the bad news? Is you're on deck first thing in the morning. Hi. So, but anyway, I didn't have anything else going on, and the communication with the house, the only one folks I talked to during the weekend called. The immediate family's dead and gone, and the others are out of state, in poor health, and I doubt I'll be able to reach them. So I'm glad about the hobby to keep me sane. Weather could be very interesting next week with the start of meteorological winter. As the forecast said, the forecast is becoming convoluted. Let me reset. Breakpoint.
W8WKY.
Well, I mean, it's so hard to forecast here in Arkansas. It's currently 53 degrees, but it has got a chill in the air with the wind outside. And those who are going out, well, for the Thanksgiving thing tomorrow or for Black Friday, they better bundle up. It will be cold. I bet a lot of folks are going to end up getting sick, too, because of the weather. But that's just the thing this time of the year. And folks, go to my bio on QRZ, click on the hyperlink for a list of D-Star, D-Routes, and Echolink nets in Excel or PDF format in the 4 time zones, plus ham radio PDF files. Having to put some drops in my eyes because the dry corneas are flaring up again. So, anyway, everybody have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Stay safe, healthy, weather, wearing radioactive. We'll turn it back to you. KDASLG, the Boredom Breakers from N5VLZ, Daryl Little Rock. Back to net.
Daryl's a whole lot to unpack there, but I'm going to walk away with you and square dancing. You have a very, very happy Thanksgiving, my friend. All the best to you and yours. And sorry you won't be able to be with all those folks, but it starts happening when we start getting up there, doesn't it? We're going to clear with N5VLZ. Happy Thanksgiving, Daryl. And let's talk to Alex out in Glenpool, Oklahoma. K5AVF. This is KD8SLG. How are you, Alex? What's going on?
Well, good afternoon, Nick. Good afternoon to the net. KD8SLG, K5AVF. Alex here, 10 miles south of Tulsa. We've got 51 degrees and an 8-mile-an-hour wind out of the north. straight out of the north. I'll tell you what, that's a brisk, cold air coming out of the north. I know 51 doesn't sound too bad, but with that north wind blowing, it does. So I'll tell you what, I've got the turkey in the smoker. It's set at, well, it's not set. It's running at about 256 degrees, and the meat temperature is 140 right now, and I'm shooting for 165. So it's on its way. It's been in about 3 hours, so that's not bad. I'm going to have some smoked turkey tomorrow. All right, that's all I've got. Have a great Thanksgiving, Nick, and you guys stay safe. K5 AVF, back to you.
K5 AVF, KD8SLG, another smoked turkey today. All right, man. That sounds awesome, Alex. And you have a great day tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours, my friend. Thanks a lot. We're going to clear with K5 AVF. Let's go to Jacksonville and see what's going on in Florida. I bet they've got better temperatures than we do. W8JAX. This is KD8SLG. Hi, Rod. Heard you had a good time this morning.
Well, good afternoon there, Nick, and to everybody on Boredom Breaker Net. This is W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian, along with...
This is K8JAX here, Nick, and I hope everyone's having a happy day, and hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. Also wanted to tell Fred, since I heard him, since I didn't get a chance to tell him this morning, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family as well.
Yeah, I also heard Fred on there, and hopefully his procedure went well today, and we'll be praying for him next week as well. Anyway, we had sunny skies down here an hour ago at the beginning of our walk, and here at the end of our walk, it's turned into a shade of Ohio gray. Actually, they're calling for a slight chance of rain down here. We have not had any rain for almost a month. There's no precipitation. It's getting dry down here, and so we really actually would like to have a little bit of rain. But with that, I'll turn it back to Annette. I want to wish you and Audrey and everyone a happy Thanksgiving. This is W8JAX, back to net control.
W8JAX and K8JAX, KD8SLG. I'm glad I got to talk to all y'all today as well. I slept in this morning and missed you on the barometer net. I'm sorry. It happens from time to time. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and give K9LUCY a little scratch behind the ear for me, if you would, please. We're going to clear with Rod and Wendy, W8JAX and K8JAX. Let's go out to California, the Salton Sea, talk to Stormy. KF6BM, this is KD8SLG. Tell us what's going on, Stormy.
Morning, good afternoon for those of us on the other side of the 12 o'clock hour. I'm just going to brag a little bit about our Southern California weather. Although the first few days of the month we've had almost an inch of rain, which is about a fourth of what we get every year. Some years are drier, some are wetter. Nothing but blue sky today, and we're looking at maybe the same thing for tomorrow, but a few clouds to interrupt the sunshine. Hope everybody has a really good Thanksgiving. We're still doing projects in our K6BSC. The XYL is organizing this mess, so if anything goes wrong, it's her fault, and I can't be blamed, therefore. Projects. Going to have about 30 people over, family, friends, and so forth, a few outlaws, and looking forward to it, and I hope everyone has a safe and sane Thanksgiving. Once again, I guess I'll brag on our about 80-degree day today. Will be the high. Gets bone chilling at night, though, down to the high 50s, so you guys will have to suffer along with us. With that, I'll wish you a good one. KF6BM along with K6BSC, Cathedral City.
Stormy Jeremy, KF6BM, KD8SLG. Thanks for that. Sounds like you guys do have some nice weather out there, you Californians, you. And I got K6BSC Mo on the list there. Thank you. And I hope you have a great time there with all these 30 folks coming over. Have a good time. Happy Thanksgiving, my friend. We're going to clear with KF6BM. Let's talk to Ray. K2RWO. This is KD8SLG. Thanks for your patience there getting you in here. How are you today, Ray? What's going on?
Thank you for letting me in. Just kind of getting back into getting on the air. I recently moved. I moved about 6-8 months ago from Valley City in Medina County over here to Chagrin Falls in Cuyahoga County, in Geauga County, rather, excuse me. And set my station up. Got an antenna up in the trees. Got a random loop for my HF work. Put up a Hustler stick out in the backyard off of my shed, and we're back in the race running again. Presently, I'm working on a Zygu antenna. I don't know if you've ever heard of this Chinese company producing radio equipment, antennas and such. I ordered it. It was relatively inexpensive antenna-wise. It's about a $250 antenna. I managed to put together the mast and poured some cement in the ground and ready to haul it up in the air. So as soon as it stops raining, that's the other issue here in Northeast Ohio. When I first moved here 16 years ago, I had to get used to the gray. Once you get into the end of October, it's like it is today. Weather right now is 38 degrees here in Chagrin. Raining and drizzling a little bit, so hopefully it'll clear up just in time for some snow tomorrow. So this is K2RWO with KD8 SLG. Back to you, Nick.
There we go. Fine business, Ray. Fine business. Yeah, I'm familiar with Zygu. Yeah, a lot of guys have them. And good for you. Good for getting on the air. It's good to hear you. This is an active repeater here at WWKY, so keep us tuned in. And it's good talking to you. Thanks for being here. We're going to clear with K2RWO. I got to practice that one, Ray. I got to recognize a few people here before I hand it off. We had N5SNW. EJ was in and out. We said hi to Mo. And KE0MUS. Bruce wanted to check in and out off the blue screen. I checked him in and out. Hi, Bruce. I'd like to thank everybody who checked in this hour. It was a good time. It's fun doing this instead of backing up Dustin. I got to be honest with you. Everyone have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. And let's have Ray take over. K5CFY, this is KD8SLG. You ready to rock and roll there, Ray?
Howdy, Nick. Well, I was hoping you was going to go for about 3 more there, but it's okay. I'm ready. Appreciate you doing the first hour. Done a wonderful job, as usual. And wave a hand there at the guy on the keyboard as well. He also did a great job. So, anyway, I am here, and I'm ready to go, Nick.
Thank you very much, Ray. Thanks for picking up for Miss Nancy. And you have yourself a great net and a very happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. This is KD8SLG. I'm clear. Take it away, Ray.
All right, welcome to the Thanksgiving Eve on N5XQK Daily Boredom Breaker Net. This net is sponsored by the Rogers County Wireless Association. I'll be net control for the second hour. Miss Nancy had something that came up unexpectedly, so I'll be the net controller for the next hour. My call is K5CFY, Kilo 5 Charlie Foxtrot Yankee. This repeater is located at Rogers State University in Claremore, Oklahoma. We're also linked with Allstar node 49562 and Echolink November 5 X-Ray Quebec Kilo-Romeo. And they are linked up 24 hours a day. All right, I think I'm ready to take some check-in, so if you're out there and would like to check into the net, please call.
Whiskey Bravo 8, Victor Mike Whiskey, Jim in Barberton, and I'll be in and out, Ray. I gotta go mobile to go to the dentist. 7 Trees, have a great Thanksgiving. 7 Trees.
KA5 OWI, Dave, in Owasso, recheck.
Kilo India 5, Zulu Delta Foxtrot, KI5 ZDF, Tim.
Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf, KD8 HAG, Tim, in and out.
Good afternoon, Ray. King Charles 8, Fox 20 Victor, coming through Newberry.
Jefferson, Virginia, in and out.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango, Craig in Ohio. Good afternoon, Ray.
Man, we had quite a list there. Let me see if I got everybody. We got Donald in there first, our KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. We have Dave, KA5OWI. Have Jim in there. Jim, thanks for checking in. Good to hear you, my friend, and have a great day there. We'll Cliff, WB8BMW. Let's go to Tim, KI5ZDF. Then we had another Tim, KD8 Hotel Alpha Golf. We have Mark North, KC8 Fox Queen Victor. We have Jeff in there from Virginia, KD4 Yankee Victor Victor. And my good friend Craig, Alpha 8 Charlie Tango. Who did I miss?
This is Kilo Charlie 8, Mike Romeo Charlie, Bob in Oakwood Village, Ohio. I'm going to be in and out for the net. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. This is KC8 MRC.
Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar, AB8MO Mobile.
Standing by.
Let's see, was there any mobiles in there?
Well, apparently there were 2 check-ins here. One of them was Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar Mobile.
I didn't catch that, Andy. Give me that. I didn't hear it at all, but give me the call sign again and the mobile.
Yeah, there was somebody who checked in with me. Who just checked in with me here just now? Come back. I know I doubled it to somebody there, Ray, but I guess he's not there. Back to you, AB8MO Mobile.
AB8MO, we got you in there, so, and you're the mobile, so go ahead.
All right, well, I made the terrible mistake of not turning off Echo Sync. So it's at a low volume, but it's replaying in my hearing aids. So it's going to really take some brain power to not get confused by my voice that's like 4 seconds behind. So anyhow, just headed home. Wind's picked up here in Middlefield, Ohio. So I'm going to go home, try to catch a brief nap here before I got to go out there. I'm going to go get together with Dustin and some other friends. So ask him why. Well, he's probably cooking turkeys or something, or he's definitely prepping some food stuffs, I think. I'll have to find out why he missed running his hour, but apparently that was already planned. So, of course, it's multiple shades of Ohio gray has been pointed out. No exception up here in the snow belt. So, it's supposed to snow tonight. We'll be living up to our name. Thanks for picking up Nancy's hour, and we'll try to get in here for the Beacon Net tonight. What's your call sign? K5CFY. This is AB8MO Mobile.
Alrighty, Andy. Appreciate you checking in there. You mobile safely out there. Have a great Thanksgiving. Always good to hear from you. All right, we're clear with AB8MO. Let's go to the top of the list there and get Donald, KI5, Whiskey Delta Mike, and Dave, you'll be up next. Donald, go ahead.
This is KI5WDM, Donald in the Osage. Good afternoon, Mr. Ray. Boy, it sure turned out to be a cruddy-looking afternoon, didn't it? All clouded up. Earlier it was a little chilly, but it was nice and sunny. My son's here with his family. It's the only day they could get away and get up here, spend some time with us for the holidays. So we already did. We had pizza for lunch. Pizza Thanksgiving. Kind of like back in the old days, you know. So anyway, have a great afternoon, Ray. Appreciate you picking me up. Have fun. Get you a whole bunch of check-ins. This is KI5WDM on the side.
Well, thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. Have a great Thanksgiving with pizza or spaghetti or whatever you're having. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving. All right, we're clear with Donald there, KI5 Whiskey Delta Mike. Let's go to Dave in Owasso, KA5OWI. And Jim, you'll be up next. No, you said you were going to be gone there, Jim. Anyway, Dave, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Ray. Thanks for taking the net. Hope you're doing well. And for EJ out there in 5SNW, I heard you, EJ, a couple of times, but and Ray's got you on the list now if you're not on the blue screen. Yeah, don't really have much else for the net, Ray. Just wanted to check in, get in on your hour, and wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So looking forward to tomorrow and having the family over, and guess that's really about it. So we'll turn it back to you, Ray. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for taking the net, and everybody have a great rest of your week. K5CFY, KA5OWI, back to net.
Good to hear you. Always good to say hi to you, and I hope you and the family have a great Thanksgiving. And we'll say 73 to you. We're clear with KA5OWI. We'll wave a hand at Jim there that I think's taking Miss Judy to the dentist. So, Jim, be careful out there. Drive careful and watch all those other guys. We'll clear with WB8BMW. Let's go to no, just Tim, KI5ZDF. Tim, welcome to the net, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
K5CFY, KI5ZDF, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to have ham and turkey and stuffing and, you know, all the usual suspects. And my wife's going to make her famous sweet potato casserole and, you know, a bunch of other stuff. I'm really excited. Not much going on here. I went for a quick walk. It was a little chilly, so came back in pretty quick and gave the dog some bones from leftovers. And I don't know, just going back to work and enjoying the net. So I hope you get a lot of check-ins, and I will talk to you next time. And you can call me Just Tim. That'll work, Just Tim. Okay, back to you. K5CFY from KI5ZDF. Back to net.
Well, you and the wife have a great Thanksgiving, and thanks for checking in. We'll clear with KI5ZDF. Let's go to another Tim there in Ohio. Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf. Tim, do you go by Tim or Timothy?
This is Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf. I go by Tim. Over.
Yeah, well, I was putting you on the net logger, and it has a referred name there, so we got you in there as Tim. Thanks for checking in with us, and hope you're having a great day, and hope you have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow.
acknowledged, and reciprocate. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving, and 73s. Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf, clear.
Hey, Tim, thanks for checking in with us, and have a great Thanksgiving there. All right, we're clear with Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Golf. And let's go to Mark North there in Aurora, Ohio, KC8 Fox Queen Victor, and then we'll go to Virginia and talk to Jeff. Mark, go ahead.
All right, it's Jeff QV. Let's see, repeater ID here up in Newberry. Greatest sound there, but I'm coming RL. So it sounds, and it could be the antenna up there at 600 feet, so it could be a little windy up there, because the Ohio Turnpike said Ohio full-file vehicles to be off the turnpike, because they become sales, and who knows where they'll land, so they just say, we just want them off of our road. So everything else is good hearing Jim there, good hearing Fred there. So, well, it's starting to clean up now. I guess once it gets some transmission put through the antenna, it warms up. I guess maybe it warms up a little bit. But everything else is going good here. Nick did good. And so we'll send it back, and yeah, we'll have some nets later on today. Wooster Group will have something at 8. Cars Group up here. We have the food net tonight there before. Josh helps with that sometimes. He does that. A few of us get in there at 7. Then the beacon that will round our night out. So we'll send it back your way. CFY, oh, I hope Gary gets in here. He loves calling your call. AACS, he loves to say, and CFY. So back it comes. KCFTV, Ray.
Yeah, you were a little scratchy there at the beginning, but it did clear up. So anyway, Mark, thanks for checking in. Always good to hear from you. Have yourself a great afternoon, and have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. We'll clear KC8 Fox Queen Victor, and let's go to Virginia. Talk to Jeff. KD4 Yankee Victor Victor. And Craig, you'll be up next. Jeff, go ahead.
Okay, I can't talk like that's funny. Anyway, this is Kilo Delta 4 Yankee Victor Victor. Anyway, I'm going to try to talk this time. I'm doing experimenting. I do that with Echolink, and I do it with NetLogger. Sometimes when one don't do one and the other, I switch over. Then when the repeater is not on, I go to Echolink on the second half. And I just play back and forth, because you know how technology is. So right now I'm on my tablet. I hope the volume's set up right. I believe I set it to normal. And I'm about maybe a foot away from the screen, very big screen. I guess it's 11.5, a 12-inch screen. And I have done the computer, but it takes so much to set it up. So I just do the tablet. And I like the tablet because I can use that for Echolink. Not Echolink, for NetLogger, the bigger screen than looking at the phone. But today I decided to reverse it and use Echolink on my tablet instead of my phone. And I looked at NetLogger on my phone. I guess I got that right. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day. Today is about 61 degrees out here, slightly cloudy. And everybody came in the house for a few minutes, and everybody's gone for about a couple more hours. So anyway, I hope everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Easter. God Almighty, I must be behind. Anyway, too much going on right here. So take care, Ray, and I appreciate you logging me in. KD4YVV, back over to you.
All right, Jeff. Well, thanks for checking in. Hope you and the family have a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe. 73 will clear us. Kilo Delta 4, Yankee Victor Victor. And let's go up to Shreves, Ohio. Talk to Craig, Alpha Alpha 8 Charlie Tango. And Bob, you said in and out. We're going to holler for you in a minute anyway. So, Craig, go ahead.
we'll give it a try. I think all the nodes are released. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Hamley out there. And Ray, you and your family, I have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And yeah, it was, when I walked the dog this morning, it was 54. Right now it's 39 down here in Shreve, Ohio. So yeah. And the wind, we have a wind advisory until 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. And the temperature is going to keep heading, I think, in a southerly direction. With that said, to all out there, drive safely. I hope your families, you get to have a joyous meal on Thanksgiving with them. And Ray, thank you for picking up Miss Nancy. I was actually going to I was planning to get on, which I thought was Dustin, turned out to be Nick, and now it's you instead of Nick. But that's great because I know all of you, and you're all wonderful. So with that, this is AA8CT saying Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, and 73s to all. AA8CT, and I will be out.
Hey, Craig, always good to talk to you. You get my day started off early in the morning, and yeah, this morning I think it was Fred and I were out walking. It was 36 degrees. It's warmed all the way up to 49, but boy, that wind's straight out of the north, and it is cold. Craig, have yourself a great Thanksgiving, and we'll say 73 to you. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. Clear with AA8 Charlie Tango. Bob, I think you said in and out. We're going to holler for you anyway. KC8 Mike Romeo Charlie. Bob, if you're there, go ahead.
Yes, this is KC8 MRC. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and have a safe rest of the week. This is KC8 MRC saying 7-3.
Well, thanks for coming in there, and hope you and the family have a great Thanksgiving and stay safe. 73 will clear with Bob there, KC8 Mike Romeo Charlie. Let's go to Wausau, Oklahoma, and talk to EJ, November 5 Sierra November Whiskey. EJ, go ahead.
This is N5SNW. Do you copy this signal?
After that, you're loud and clear. Go ahead.
Okay, I was having problems with this new radio. For some reason, it decided to dump the transmit frequency, the transmit power, and the CTCSS codes or tones rather. But I'll figure it out eventually. I got the code plug installed in this thing yesterday, so I've got a lot of sorting to do. And I'm learning a lot about this radio. Not all of it is pleasant, but I'm learning. Really, that's about all I've done is putz with this radio since yesterday. With that, I'll hand it back to you. This is N5SNW in Owasso, 73.
EJ, well, thanks for checking in with us, and glad you got your code plug in there and everything. Sounds great here. So we'll say 73, have a great Thanksgiving. We'll clear up N5 Sierra November Whiskey. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins. So if you're out there and would like to check in or recheck, come with your call sign, please.
Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.
November 5 Kilo Bravo Delta Mobile, Queen, Oklahoma.
AC5JBT Kilo Charlie 5 Juliet Victor Tango, Butch in Ardmore.
This is Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor, Greg in Broken Arrow, recheck.
Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray, Scott in Vermilion, recheck.
Alpha 8 Charlie Sierra AA 8 CS Gary in Fairlawn.
Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Romeo. That's KE8 ZZR, Harry in Wadsworth, Ohio.
Let's hold it up right there for a second. Let me tell you who I got. If you don't hear your call sign at the end here, give it back to me. I have Grant, KD5 AFS. I have Pete, N5 Kilo Bravo Delta in the mobile. We're going to grab you first, Pete. Then we had Butch, KC5 Juliet Victor Tango. I have Greg, Alpha India 5 Hotel Victor. I have Mr. Scott, KE8 VOX. I have Gary, AA8CS. Somebody doubled with Gary, but then I had Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Romeo. Who did I miss?
Yeah, I'm in Muskogee. Whiskey 5. Yeah, Mike.
Toaster, Mark and Watford, in and out.
Kilo November 4 Echo Whiskey Tango, in and out.
November 8, Yankee November Quebec, Bill, Broadview Heights, Ohio, no traffic.
Very good, Ray. Appreciate it. Just wanted to say good afternoon to everybody. I didn't know if I made it on the list off the Blues earlier or not. I was over at Oklahoma Surgical Hospital picking up my father-in-law, bringing him home. Mobile, so I thought I'd give it a shot. I may be a reason. I'm not sure. So I got in on the list there with I think it was earlier. I didn't have a radio, so I couldn't really tell and couldn't fire up Echolink. But I just used a little on Android app, whatever the name of it is. That's it for me. I'm fine.
Well, you were kind of dropping out there at the very last, but I don't see you on the blue screen anywhere. But we got you in there, and you mobile safely out there. Have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Mobile safely. We're clear with November 5, Kilo Bravo Delta. Let's go to Owasso, Oklahoma. Talk to Grant, Kilo Delta 5 Alpha Foxtrot Sierra. Then let's go to Ardmore and talk to Butch. Grant, go ahead.
K5CFY in the net, KD5AFS. Good afternoon, Ray, and everybody else out there. Not a lot going on here. I put the glaze on the ham on mine not quite 10, 15 minutes ago, and I'm going to give about 5 or 6 more minutes, and it's coming off, and I'll be done with my cooking. That glaze has got a lot of sugar in it, Ray, so you don't want to leave it out there on the smoker too long, or it'll try to start caramelizing on you. So, but other than that, Ray, I've been running back and forth that smoker since 9 this morning. About decided that cold north wind is trying to give me a sore throat. So I'm ready to wrap this stuff up and come inside. So anyhow, all's rolling along out here. Hope everybody has a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for picking me up, Ray, and I will send it back to Net, and you can get on down the list. KD5AFS.
Patty Grant. Well, thanks for checking in with us, and you and the girls have a happy Thanksgiving, and everybody else that comes over. But 73 to you, and we'll look for you tomorrow, I think. We'll talk to you. KD5 AFS, let's go to Ardmore, Oklahoma, talk to Butch. KC5, Juliet Victor Tango, and Greg, you'll be up next. Butch, go ahead.
Yes, sir. It's pretty nice down here. Although I did walk down to the road to my mailbox in a copper-to-the-board jacket. It's a little cool out. But now I just got through eating lunch, had catfish and tartar sauce. Wasn't too bad. Waiting on this real cold weather coming next week, they said, which I don't like. I'm not a cold weather person, because I can always find a box fan during the summer. Anyway, that's all from Ardmore, Oklahoma. KC5JVT clear.
Well, you and have yourself a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe, and 73 to you. Well, 12, Kilo Charlie 5, Juliet Victor Tango. Let's go to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and get Mr. Greg in here. Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor. And Scott, you'll be up next. Greg, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone else on the Boredom Breaker Net. This is Greg, Alpha India 5, Hotel Victor, in Broken Arrow. And Ray, I want to say thank you for running the net this hour. I heard you say that Nancy had a last-minute conflict there, so appreciate you taking care of that. Judy got home from her PT appointment, and guess she's doing pretty good there on that. So got 2 more appointments left from what I gather, and anyway, but we're going to be leaving here very shortly to go pick up our pups from the play place, and then we'll be back home, and hopefully, hopefully it might warm up a little bit. I don't know, but I think it's probably going to stay cold for a day or so. But anyway, Ray, hope you, Karen, and Fred are having a good day so far today.
All righty, Greg. Well, thanks for checking in there. And, Fred, he was really enjoying the cool this morning. He was a little friskier than he usually is, but not so much for me. But, boy, that wind is cut right through you. But, Greg, take care. Have a great Thanksgiving. Wave a hand there at Miss Judy, and that sounds great. Good news that she's making such good progress. So, anyway, have a good Thanksgiving. We'll clear with AI5 Hotel Victor. Let's go talk to Scott up in Vermilion. KE8 Box BOX. Scott, good to hear you, my friend. And the president of the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association Club, at least for the rest of this year. Gary, you'll be up next. Scott, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon, all the listeners again. I jumped on the net with Nick there, told him I was making chili and forgot the main ingredient, tomatoes, so had to run back to the store. Well, I didn't go to the same store, but the closest store to me, and they happened to have some diced tomatoes there, so I got back in time to jump in here with you, Ray. And well, the main reason why I jumped in was I wanted to wish you a happy Thanksgiving there, and that's about it. When I was at the store, I went to get tomatoes, and doggone it, if they didn't have those little Debbie Christmas tree cakes sitting right next to the register, I had to get some of those too. Hey, but everybody have a great Thanksgiving. It's KE8VOX sending it back to net control. 73.
Ready, Scott. Well, I know what you mean about those little Christmas trees. I love those things. So anyway, thanks for hanging around and checking in with me. I get to hear you every day, but don't get to talk to you. So appreciate you checking into the net. You have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll say 73 to you, Scott. Well, Kilo Echo 8, Victor, Oscar, X-Ray. Let's go to Gary up in Fairland, Ohio. AA8CS, K5, CFY. Go ahead, Gary.
Good afternoon, Ray, and everyone on the Boredom Breaker Net this afternoon. Good to be here with you, Ray. I have been working the last 2 days on configuring this 3D printer. Ken Dorsey, KA80AD, came over last Thursday and gave me a head start on it, which really helped a lot, but I did have some other configuration things to take care of. The bed was a little wobbly, so there was some eccentric nuts that needed to be tightened, like 1 millimeter at a time. It was kind of an arduous process, but right now, I did a number of test prints, and I think I got it pretty close to being where it should be, and I'm doing a more of a major print this time, and not so much a test print. We'll have to see how this one comes out. I'm about 15 minutes into it, and it's a long print. But we'll see how it all turns out, and if it turns out successfully, then I guess I did my job. Anyway, a lot of fun playing with this stuff. You know what they say about men's toys. They're like boys' toys, except they're just more expensive, I suppose. Anyway, having fun with that. I missed Nick's hour. Talked to him just before the net started, but ended up missing him. And that's about it. Looking forward to our SARA Christmas party, and I know you'll be there in spirit, Ray, and we look forward to that, that's for sure. That's all I have. Just wanted to say hello and touch base with you. Tomorrow morning we're going to have the Barometer Net Thanksgiving Day edition, and I'll be NCO, and hopefully you'll have an opportunity to stop by. Anyway, that's all I have. Scratch Fred behind his ears for me, and you have a super fabulous day, Ray. Take care. Always a pleasure. K5 CFY, this is AA8CS. Back to net.
Hey, Gary. I would like to thank you and the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association for hooking us up on Wednesday with their nodes and everything. We definitely appreciate it. I've met a lot of good folks from up there and get to talk to them, and I definitely appreciate it. I'm very thankful for it. It's been a great time. Gary, have yourself a great Thanksgiving, you and the family, and we'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow, I guess. So anyway, we'll clear up Alpha 8 Charlie Sierra. That's custom select in most circles. Let's go to Harry up in Wadsworth, Ohio. Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Romeo, and Sam there in Muskogee, Oklahoma. You'll be next. Harry, go ahead.
K5 CFY, this is KE8 ZZR. Good afternoon, everybody, and just wanted to jump on here. I don't get on here too often, but I took the opportunity to jump on. I missed Nick in his first hour, but I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And Ray, thanks for all you do for the SARA Club. It's much appreciated. And that's about all I got to report. So with that, I'll turn it back to Net Control. This is KE8 ZZR Claire.
Thank you for checking in. Good to hear you. 73 to you. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll clear with Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Romeo, and let's go to Muskogee, talk to Sam. Whiskey 5, India Alpha Mike, and Mark, I think you said in and out, but we're going to holler for you anyway. Sam, go ahead. IAM. Sam, are you still there? missed them, I guess. Let's try Mark. I think you said in and out, Mark, from Wadsworth there, KE8, Sierra, Foxtrot, Sierra. And Thomas, you'll be up next. But Mark, if you're there, go ahead.
Say, I want to say something before I get off. I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and all that. And don't eat too much of the turkey and stuffing. And scratch that behind your ear. And don't feed him no turkey bone. Okay? With that, I'll get it back to you, Ray. Q8 Sir Proctor, sir.
Righty, Mark. Well, thanks for checking in, and you have a Merry Christmas as well. Always good to talk to you. 73. What's this? Kilo Echo 8 Sierra, Foxtrot Sierra. Let's see. Thomas said in and out as well. Kilo November 4, Echo Whiskey Tango. But Thomas, if you have time, go ahead. Yes, he doesn't, so let's go to Annapolis, Maryland, and talk to Eddie. Whiskey 3, Echo Tango Bravo. Eddie, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Ray. Looks like the temperature is dropping here. Actually, when I went to the store in the car, it was showing 65 degrees, and then when I talked to Nick, it was 64 degrees. Now it's down to 63 degrees, and the wind is 0, so that's a good thing. As long as there's no wind, 63 degrees is going to feel like a balmy day. But we are supposed to get some rain today. It's supposed to rain probably around now. It's supposed to be raining. Right at the moment, it's not raining, which is a good thing anyway, because we had plenty enough last night, I think. But anyway, I wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Turkey Day. Hope everything's going well with you and your family and everybody else. I just wanted to stop in and say hello. And actually, I got myself a little Christmas tree, little artificial Christmas tree. The old one we had, I think, was about a 4-foot, close to about a 4-foot tree. The needles were starting to come off of it, and so I threw it away beginning of this year and bought another little one. This one actually is a little smaller. It's only 3 foot tall, but hey, with the small few decorations that I have, I just got through texting my older daughter, and I told her I had to put the few decorations that we have, and the lights, and the girls, the granddaughters, when they come over, hopefully they'll come here between now and Christmas. With the past couple of years, we haven't really seen them that much till after the New Year, so I'm hoping they'll come and decorate this tree, and if not, then I'll have to decorate it. But I always wind up waiting until after the first of the year, probably a week or two after that, before I wind up taking the thing down. So, if I can get them to help me decorate it, maybe I can get them to help me take it down as well. Put the stuff away. Anyway, back to you, Ray. Hope you have a great weekend. W3TV, back to net.
Well, thank you for checking in. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. I'm going to go back to Thomas. I may have quick keyed on him there. Kilo November 4, Echo Whiskey Tango. Thomas, try it again there from Tennessee. Thomas, try it again. Thomas, if you tried, I didn't hear nothing. One more time. Try it again there, Thomas. This one ain't working. Let me try Sam one more time before we take some more check-ins. W5IAM. Sam down in Muskogee. Go ahead.
Whiskey 5 India, the Alpha Mike, and Muskogee. Don't really have too much to say, but set them up, So just family coming over. We're going to have a good time, good crowd. We don't have problems with my family. Yeah, right. But anyway, back to the net control.
Alrighty, Sam. Well, you're sounding good there, so thanks for checking in. Have a great Thanksgiving, and 73 to you. We're clear with Whiskey 5, India Alpha Mike. This is Ray, K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. We're ready to take some more check-ins or rechecks. Come with your call sign, please.
November Tango, H Delta, NT8D, Dave, Copley, Ohio.
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf, K4 OG, marked in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Got a couple of doubles there. I did pick up Nick, KD8 SLG. Got Mr. Dave there, NT8D. And middle mark, Kilo 4 Oscar Golf. Who did I miss on that round?
Here is KA5OUG.
Guy 5 TAQ mobile in the taco truck.
We had a Mr. Charles there that I haven't talked to in a long time, KA5OUG, and we had a Taco Tim in the mobile. So we're going to grab Taco Tim first there, KI5TAQ. Tim, go ahead, and Nick will be the first up after Tim. Tim, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is KI5TAQ. And all I can say is happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Be very careful out driving these roads between now and the end of the year, because they're getting heavy with, not just with travelers going to and from home and their destination, but also because of Christmas shopping. And of course, I know Alan would say I'm going to drive him crazy because I'm seeing cloudy skies, but they are like a mixture of cumulus and cirrus clouds. They don't look like rain clouds right now. But with that, just the only other thing will be to say is get ready get ready for the snow, because it's right now 50 degrees and I think the temperature is falling. So you all take care and stay safe. This is KI5TAQ.
Alrighty, Tim. Well, you mobile safely there, and have fun there at the playground, and have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. You and Miss Becky, we are always good to hear from you. All right, we're clear with Tim there, KI5TAQ. Let's go to Ohio and talk to Just Nick, KD8 SLG, and Dave up in Copley. You'll be next. Nick, go ahead.
K5CFY, this is KD8 SLG. Good afternoon, Ray, and all the Boredom Breaker netizens again. Kind of glad Dustin wasn't there today. I got to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody instead of just typing the call sign in. So it was a good time. Thanks for having me. You know, we always love doing Wednesdays, and thanks for picking up for Nancy as well. And I guess I should do my duty. Join us tonight for the Beacon Net. That's at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Gulf time. Early check would start a half hour before the net starts. Allstar Node 4496, Echolink W8WKY-R. And if you can get here, you can't get there because we are linked to the Boredom Breaker Hub. So hope to hear a bunch of you there tonight. Josh and Lucy are doing the Friendsgiving convention edition tonight. It should be a good time. I'll see you there, Ray. Net Control.
Nick, thanks for doing the first hour for Mr. Dustin there, and you did a wonderful job. And hope you and Miss Audrey have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we'll look forward to probably hearing you tonight on the Beacon Net. 73 to you, my friend. You take care. We'll clear with KD8 SLG. Go to Copley, Ohio, and talk to Dave, NT8D, and Middlemark in Tennessee. You're up next anyway. It says Kentucky here, I guess. Anyway, Dave, you're up. Go ahead.
Thanks for taking my call there, Ray. Nice to catch you on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I hope Mark, Middlemark, who's not in the middle today, had a good hearing test. Hopefully he ain't deaf. Nick, you had a little packet loss on your audio there. I'm not sure why, what was going on, just an FYI. Boy, it is a beautiful shade of Ohio gray here in Copley. Blustery, 37 degrees, about 27 mile an hour gusts. My whole weekend got turned upside down. Our family decided to move our feast until Saturday because of the lake effect snow coming in up along the shore there in Lake County. My brother is expecting snow in the feet. He's predicting in his place. So we're going to move that till Saturday. So tomorrow is just going to be a weird day. And somebody called me for an emergency piano tuning today because they have family flying in from out of town on Friday. So I thought I'd be preparing for tomorrow today, but none of that happened today there, Ray. So it's been a weird week. As discombobulated as the weather is. Anyways, everybody has a safe Thanksgiving, and we'll try to catch everybody a couple more times this week. Back to Net Control, K5CFY, NTAD.
Howdy, Dave. Thanks for checking in with me. It's always good to hear you. On the barometer nets, I definitely enjoy talking to you. And you do a wonderful job, and we appreciate all you do for the SARA Club. And we get to hear you down here, so we appreciate it. 73, Dave. Have a good one. It may be discombobulated, but have a great one anyway. We'll clear with NT8D. Let's go to Kilo 4, Oscar Golf. Mark, go ahead.
W8WKY.
Afternoon, everyone. Yeah. Well, thanks, Dave. NT8D for asking about my hearing test. We got the VA what they wanted, so we'll hear the results later on. And Ray, those little Debbie Christmas tree cakes, it says there's 5 in the box. Well, I'm pretty sure our box only had 4. Just saying. And man, the sisters are cooking up wonderful stuff in here. They got a new recipe for banana pudding. Got a whole bunch of whipped cream in it. Tastes really rich. And they're waiting on me to carve up a ham right now. So it's fun over here, Ray. Thanks for getting me in there. You have a good day and a happy Thanksgiving, K4OG. Back to net.
Mark, appreciate you checking in there, and we'll say 73 to you. Have a great Thanksgiving, and that sounds good, banana pudding. All right, Mark, have a good one. We'll clear with Kilo 4, Oscar Golf. Let's go to Charles, KA5OUG. Charles, you've been on radio active, at least as far as I could hear anyway. Hope you and Miss Janine are doing all right.
Good afternoon there to you, Ray, and to the group. Yeah, I hadn't been getting on as much as usual. We were out of town, I guess, a little over 2 weeks ago. We were down there in Butchie's country. We were down at Ardmore there for a 2-day square dance event, and then ended up over in Lawton and visited my sister. and her husband, and then got back, and we've been busy with various appointments, and then I had gotten involved cleaning gutters and putting up lights, and spending too much time on the ladder probably. I told the GP the other day about the gutter cleaning and putting up lights, and he said, you be careful on that ladder. He said, you're too healthy to fall and break a hip or something.
You're that, yeah. That's one way to put it for sure. But anyway, yeah, I figured you were out of town or something. Hadn't heard you. But anyway, good to hear you, and glad everything's okay.
And go ahead and put Miss Janine in 5V okay down for the count. Yeah, she wouldn't let me get on that ladder though. She gave me pretty stern instructions not to climb it unless she was out there. So I told her she was good ground crew anyway. She handed things up to me and took things back down as I finished with it, you know, that sort of thing. So she was good help. And let's see, I hadn't even been on HF too much this morning though. I did make two of the HF groups this morning. So maybe getting back to normal there anyway. And then I had went out a little before noon and I thought maybe I needed the coat on, but I had on an undershirt and then a long sleeve shirt, and I thought, well, I'll go try it this way and see what it's like. And you know, I went out there on the south side of the house and was doing a little weed eating and moving some things around. And I came in about an hour later or so, and maybe a little more than that, and don't miss. You know, man, it's getting hot out there, and I had broke a sweat, and so I cooled off a while and then kept coffee and had half of a cinnamon roll here. So I think I'm about ready to get around and get back out there and get to it again anyway. It's kind of amazing, you know, if you get out of the wind. I remember my dad and grandpa talking about these kind of days as the south side of the barn days. Get out of that wind and get in the sunshine, it sure makes a difference. Not to lose that sunshine, though. My solar panels haven't been doing so good here lately. We certainly had a lot of cloudy weather. Oh, by the way, on a quick break here, how much rain did you get out of that last rain? I dumped 1.1 out of the gauge.
0.25. Key on you there, Charles. I got 1.25.
Yeah, well, you had just a little bit more than I did then, so. Alrighty, well, we better let you get on down the line. Sounds like it's a busy day here today for you. So, you and everyone that's listening, have a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe. From K5OUG. Next time.
Hey, Charles. Thanks for checking in with us. Good to hear you. And you and Miss Janine have a happy Thanksgiving and 73 to you. We'll clear there with KA5OUG and N5VLK. We're at the bottom of the list. This is Ray K5CFY with the N5XQK Memorial Boredom Breaker Net. And we have a few minutes before the top of the hour, so we're looking for check-ins or rechecks. So please call.
Net control, please recognize Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Kilo. Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Kilo. In and out.
And Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie, WA8 KOC, Fred Akron, Echolink.
In there, from Pennsylvania, I've got Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Kilo, and then I got my good friend Fred in there, Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie. Herbert, if you've got anything, go ahead. Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Kilo.
Oh, I don't have too much to say. Just have everybody have a blessed Thanksgiving out there. Have a safe holiday. and have a healthy holiday. God bless all of you, and I hope the weather holds up for wherever you're at. 73s, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. KC3, UUK. I'm clear.
Appreciate you taking the time to check in. You have a great Thanksgiving as well, and 73 to you. Well, sir, Kilo Charlie 3, Uniform Kilo. Let's go up to Akron, Ohio. Mr. Fred, Whiskey Alpha 8, Kilo Oscar Charlie. Fred, you're sounding good there. Go ahead.
Yeah, you should hear me sing. Good to hear you, Ray. You're doing an awesome job as always. Thanks for taking the check-in from me. Just now on pause, waiting until Monday. Friday was supposed to give me confirmation that Monday morning at whatever time I'm supposed to show up there, and they're going to hook me up to all these leads and start inducing this drug into me. And hopefully they don't make any mistakes. But if they do, I know where I'm going. And I hope that you and everybody else in here enjoying the net with you. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. We're going to head down to Columbus to visit with some friends tomorrow. Our friends in Dover and I are going to ride together down to Columbus and back. So it should be a fun-filled holiday. And then Friday I'm getting together with one of my very, very dear friends from back in the early 70s. He was a Catholic school teacher, math teacher, and boy, he could probably teach me a thing or two. I got to get better with numbers. You take good care of yourself. Give Fred a pat on the head for me. Thanks for taking a check-in again. 7-3 to you and everybody else in here on the net. K5 CFY WA8 KLC. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Well, thank you. And all of the Silver Creek Amateur Radio Association folks up there for keeping the barometer net going. Gets my day started off right. I definitely appreciate you and all the net controllers up there. Also the Beacon Net tonight, so I'll be there. Anyway, Fred, have yourself a great Thanksgiving. Be careful out there on the road. There's a lot of idiots out there, so stay safe. 73 will clear with Whiskey Alpha 8 Kilo Oscar Charlie. It's the top of the hour, so I'm going to throw out last call for check-in.
W8.
5 WSI, mobile. 5 Alpha Victor Foxtrot.
Alpha India 5 Quebec Mobile.
SYE Mobile. I'm in and out today, Ray. I'm just trying to say hi and happy Thanksgiving.
November Uniform 8, November Mobile, in and out. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving.
Alpha 5 Hotel Victor Sierra, in and out.
That last station, I did not catch the first of your call sign there. I was a little behind on my typing there. The last station, come back, please.
Alpha 5 Hotel Victor Sierra, in and out.
Station, I still didn't get your call sign. There was a lot of background noise in there. You sound like you're at a restaurant or something. Give me your call again, please. Maybe I can get him later. All right, let's go up to the top. Let's get Jarris in the mobile first. AI5Q, Jarris in the mobile will get you first, and KC5WSI will get you next. Jarris, go ahead.
I'm just mobiling back to the mall. I had to have my phone worked on. The battery swelled up on it and was losing capacity. It was down to like 71% of its original capacity, so it was, excuse me, dying by the end of the day. So I'm getting that fixed and braving the mall traffic, and wish me luck. I better get back to driving. AI 5Q. We'll talk to you later, Ray.
Well, you be careful out there. I think driving in this traffic is a lot harder than back in that trailer down that crowded driveway. Stay safe there, Jairus. You and the family have a great Thanksgiving, and we'll say 73 to you. Well, clear with AI 5Q. Let's go to Ray, KC5 WSI. Ray, good to hear you. You're sounding good there today. Go ahead.
I was able to get in and say hello to everybody. I'm still working on getting my new bass program for the VHF and UHF side. The HF is all good. Had mobile before I get over there to you. Don't have much for that. I just wanted to jump in and say hello to everybody and wish everybody a really good holiday weekend, man. I can't wait to dig into some turkey and ham, and so everybody make sure you eat way too much and take long naps.
We'll certainly do that. Turkey, ham, and all different kinds of pies. I'm looking forward to the pies more than anything, but good to hear you, Ray. You have a great Thanksgiving. Stay safe. Well, for KC5 WSI, let's go to Glenpool and see the Smoked Turkey King, K5 AVF. How's it going, Alex?
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon to the net. And boy, I tell you what, another fantastic Wednesday, I guess, on the net. I think that was Brian from New Orleans, but I'm not sure. Sounded like him anyway. That deep voice, you know, you can pick that out. Anyway, Ray, just got the turkey on. Just added some charcoal and trying to bring the heat up and cook through this. I've hit the stall. It's been on 146 degrees here for a while now, so I need to get it moving again. But I added some fire and sprayed it down with some cooking oil, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I may have to throw in the trash, but I hope it turns out good. It sure looks good. K5 AVF, back to you.
Well, it sure sounds good. So thanks for that. We'll catch you later, Alex. You and the wife and everybody else have a great Thanksgiving. Well, clear with K5 AVF, and let's go to Chad. Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Yankee Echo. Chad, go ahead.
Well, I don't have much for you today, Ray. This morning it was about 50 degrees or 52 degrees, and we walked out of work here, and it's 38. So it was quite a temperature shock difference here. We're supposed to get quite a bit of snow tomorrow, anywhere between 3 and 7 inches. So we'll see. We're kind of right in the snow belt, so we might get pretty walloped. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do, getting ready. We're going to do some cooking tonight, and hopefully get the brunt of the work done before tomorrow. But I'm excited. We got 2 turkeys, and so we're going to, just oven roast those. But I'm curious to know if the guy just before me, I think he's smoking a turkey, maybe. But I've tried that before, and it's okay. But I like the oven roast still during Thanksgiving. I'll play with the other stuff, the rest of the year. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here and hand it back to you. 73 KD8 SYE.
Good to hear you. Thanks for checking in. I always hear you on the barometer net, so thanks for checking in with me. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And yes, that was Alex that's smoking a turkey. I think he's done it before though. But anyway, thanks, Chad. You have a great Thanksgiving and stay safe. 73. We'll clear with Kilo Delta 8 Sierra Yankee Echo. Let's go stay up in Ohio. Ron, NU8N. I think I got that right. Go ahead. November Uniform 8 November. Are you still there? He was in and out. Brian in there. Sounded like he was maybe doing a gig or something there. But KA5 Hotel Victor Sierra. Brian, are you? Can you talk? Got Brian is in and out as well. So let's go to Grapevine, Texas. Miss Jeanette. KI5 SSR. Jeanette, thanks for checking in on my hour. Go ahead. She was in and out. KI5 SSR. Miss Jeanette, are you there? On the blue screen. They were in and out. Got Mike in there as well. Kilo Mike 5 Yankee. Last call for check-ins. Anybody else out there? This is the last call.
Whiskey 8, Mike Papa Golf, mobile.
Big double. I think I heard a Whiskey 8 station. Let's try you first.
Whiskey 8, Mike Papa Golf, mobile.
And who was the other station?
Echo 3, Oscar, Uniform Alpha.
Uniform Alpha station. I didn't catch the very first of it. You kind of dropped off there at the beginning. Give me your call sign again, please.
It's VE3, Oscar, Uniform Alpha, Rudy.
I should have recognized your voice there. We got you in there, Rudy. All right, let's go to Jim in the mobile. Whiskey 8, Mike Papa Golf. Jim, go ahead.
W8W.
Good afternoon, Ray. Good afternoon, everybody on the net. Pleasantly surprised here. I got out of work an hour early today, and the net was still on, and the Newberry repeater was still connected. So all the stars aligned for me to check in. So I'll say happy Thanksgiving to you, Ray, and everybody on the net, and I'll give it back to you. Thanks for getting me in. W8FPG Mobile Clear.
All righty, Jim. Good to hear you again. Thanks for checking in. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and thanks for checking with us. All right, we're clear with Whiskey 8, Mike Papa Golf. Let's go to Rudy up in Toronto, Canada. And Dave, you'll be up next out of Sterling Heights, Michigan. Rudy, go ahead.
I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the United States of America. And really, I thank you for you all. Thank you. Oops. No traffic. No traffic. Thank you.
Well, thanks for taking the time to check in, and happy Thanksgiving there. All right, let's go to Sterling Heights, Michigan, and talk to Dave. Kilo 8 Golf Bravo. Dave, looks like there's going to be my tail gunner today, but glad you made it in, and happy Thanksgiving to you. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Ray. Didn't know if I was heard there or not. I heard you say last call and immediately flashed back to my 2 a.m. days. What? Gotta go? All right. Anyway, like everybody else, we're dealing with the wind here in Detroit today. It's back down in the 30s, and tomorrow's supposed to be our big Thanksgiving Day parade, and if the wind doesn't calm down, I'll probably mean none of the big inflatable balloons that they always carry down the parade route, so may impact that tomorrow. And of course, got the Lions game at noon tomorrow. That'll be my day. I already had my Thanksgiving on Sunday. my sister had a birthday/Thanksgiving dinner for me Sunday, because she was going to be otherwise busy with some other friends on Thanksgiving Day. So she made a nice dinner for me Sunday, which I enjoyed quite a bit, and I still have a little turkey left over from in the fridge waiting for me to eat. Me and my cat Tango, he likes turkey too. So, and the weather Sunday, they're talking about we might get a couple inches of snow or so on Saturday, I meant to say. At the V game, as we like to say it around here, and be interesting to see what happens if it starts snowing during the game, what impact that might have. So it's going to be some entertaining next few days around here. So anyway, hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving, and back to you from KGB, from K8 Go Blue.
All right, Dave. Thanks for checking in. Have yourself a great Thanksgiving, and we'll say 73 to you. Hope your team does well. All right, I'd like to thank everybody who took time to check into the net today. It's past the top of the hour, so hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. Be safe, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. This is Ray, K5CFY, and this net is secure.